What's up, you guys? Keldamuzik here. Oh my god, it's Keldamuzik.
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 I'm on my new set of Diva Talk Tonite. Diva Talk Tonite.
Diva Talk Tonite.
Diva Talk Tonite. Diva Talk Tonite.
From the San Francisco Bay Area, it's Diva Talk Tonite. Hosted by recording artist Keldamuzik.
Please welcome your host of Diva Talk Tonite, Keldamuzik.
Hey, ladies. One Diva Dive. Yes. 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 How are you guys doing?
We're good. How are you?
Oh, I'm feeling fabulous. Oh, yes. What's up, you guys? I am Keldamuzik, the host of Diva Talk Tonite. You know what it is. And of course, I always have my lovely ladies sitting right next to me, the Diva Dive. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good. Great. Yes, Jess, girl, I just saw you, what, a couple weeks ago at that event? Yes. Did you go this past week or what?
I try to go every Tuesday faithfully, but I do have a lot of other stuff going on, so this week I wasn't able to go.
Oh.
But I'll be there next Tuesday.
Okay. We'll let you guys know what kind of event that is later, too. We can't give it all away right now. Yes, and May, girl, how you doing?
I'm good. Great.
Yes. I love the outfit.
Thank you.
Okay, yes.
Kind of matching.
Yes. So, what do you do? You're a model, right?
Yes.
Okay. You got anything coming up?
I have a lot coming up for the rest of the month. I'm also a stylist too, so I'm doing both right now.
She's staying busy.
Yes.
busy. And Nicole, what about you?
I'm just looking forward to some of the things that the modeling agency has going for us.
That's right. And they got a lot going for you guys.
Yes,
man.
they do.
All right, you guys, and my next guest, she's a sexy scientist. That's right. She's very sexy. Her name is Kat. She goes by Katamaran Bobino, everyone. Please welcome. Here she is.
It's great to be on your show, Kelda. Thanks for having me.
Yes, of course. You know how to have a sexy scientist on the show.
I appreciate that, but I don't go by the sexy scientist. It's just what I do. It's just what I look like.
People, you're right. Look, you can't help it. You can't help it.
You know, everybody is born with something. I was born with a little bit more. That's okay.
That's right. Yes, a little bit more. Yes. Okay. So you just came back from Alaska. Tell us how that was.
Oh, Alaska was amazing. I was able to sail the Bering Sea. So we sailed from Nome to Seward, Alaska on the Sikuliak. I'm shouting them out. And we took undergrads and we taught them about biology, oceanography, and geology. And it was amazing.
That is great. How many kids did you take out there?
We had a total of 11 undergrads. We did hit some rough waters from some hurricanes.
I saw you on camera.
Yes.
You were just out there. You didn't care. Them waves was hitting the boat. You were like, nope, we're going to keep filming.
Well, because everyone needed to see I wanted everyone to know that there was an African-American female who was out there on a boat in the Bering Sea.
Wow. And now, how does that feel, being an African-American woman in your field of work?
Actually, I know quite a few African-American women who are in my field. However, we just don't get the limelight. People don't see us. That's the problem.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. Well, maybe by looking like the sexy scientist, you could introduce something new. And
I'll try. I can only do what I can do.
Right. And so it's so fascinating that you're in this industry, you know, because when people think of, you know, science or being a scientist, you think of, you know, a range of things. So what made you get into this?
I actually wanted to be a veterinarian when I was younger, and then when I graduated undergrad, I worked for veterinarians, and I realized that was a tough field for not as much money as you would think. Although, shout out to veterinarians, I absolutely love them. I love wildlife, but what I've grown to realize is I really want to be a spokesperson for STEM, so for science, technology, engineering, math. Yeah, I really want to put my face out there and talk to the youth about going into these fields.
That is beautiful. You got Diva Dive. What do you guys think about that? Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that's
Look,
amazing.
you're inspiring everybody. You're inspiring everybody. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. So what do you have coming up next?
Well, I will be speaking at the Bay Area Science Festival on Saturday the 27th. It's all about empowering young women to go into STEM. I had a phone call today from the people who sent me to Alaska. They want to send me out again on the research boat.
Back to Alaska?
2019.
Wow. Kat, you better be safe.
I'm fine. I'm not worried about it.
And you were just in Auckland, New Zealand, too.
Yes, I was. I was there with another group called School of Rock. It's all about geology. Okay. And so going out, learning about what they do. And let me put it to you this way. School of Rock and my trip to Alaska all paid for. I didn't pay a dime.
Nice. Look, she ain't got to pay a dime wherever she goes. Looking like that. Look. So beauty and brains right here to the fullest.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I am so proud of you, Kat, and I just want to say to all the young folks out there, you know, be inspired by people like her, because there's not many people in this field of work, especially of color. You know what I mean?
We definitely need more people.
Okay. Well, you know I got to get a selfie.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. Let's do it.
Hi guys, my name is Jess, and you can find me on social media at JuicyJess94. We will be right back with Diva Talk Tonight.
Go girlfriend, go girlfriend.
Hey you guys, it's Keldamuzik here on Diva Talk Tonight, and you know what? I'm looking for beautiful, talented ladies to appear with me on set in the Diva Dive. That's right, you guys. If you're interested, email divatalkcasting@gmail.com. Whether you model, sing, dance, do poetry, whatever it is, I want you to join me on stage, live on camera. Again, that's divatalkcasting@gmail.com. Ladies, I'm looking for you. Apply.
You're watching Diva Talk Tonight, hosted by Bay Area's own Keldamuzik.
Yes, y'all. Keldamuzik here on Diva Talk Tonight. My next guest, he's pretty cool. I attended his networking mixer. That's how I met him. You know me, I get around everywhere and just start chopping it up with people, especially after I have a couple. Right, you guys? Okay, so I want you to meet event planner, event manager, Bryson Clark of World of BC Productions. How are you, Bryson?
Pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Look at you looking smooth cut and everything. You prepared for this, huh?
Appreciate it. I had to get aerodynamic for tonight's occasion.
Yeah,
so.
Ladies. Right? Yeah. Like, look, one of them want to come over and give you a kiss. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey.
It's like, hey. So tell me about World of BC Productions.
World of BC Productions is my event management company. I'm the producer, founder of World of BC Productions. We specialize in infotainment-centered events, mixers, panels, things of that nature.
So the last event that I went to that you had at the Black Repertory Theater, shout out to Sean Vaughn, I think it is, who runs that place. What event were you hosting there? Because you had some hitters on stage. Like you had a guy, I think, from Warner Brothers. You had a couple of music executives that, you know, have toured with big time people. What was that all about?
Yes, well, actually, the name of the event was Celebrity Live. Shout out to Scott McKenzie.
Yeah.
He is a co-founder of an app called Celebrity. It's an app that allows creatives, people who create original online content, to actually monetize their content. So he was on there to really introduce his platform to the Bay Area, to Silicon Valley. And also the other two panelists was my guy Musa Ali. He was talking about branding, entrepreneurship.
That's right. He knew a lot too. He was shutting everybody up.
He did. He's a genius. I call him the coach.
Yeah.
And then the other brother was a guy by the name of Divine. Divine's a very intelligent, very cultured guy. He was telling his story from rap, well, from crack to rap to tech. You know, he was basically talking about maneuvering his way into Silicon Valley from his upcoming, you know, living in New York and everything. So. And he also discussed hip hop's influence on
yes, that's
Silicon
right. I remember
Valley.
that. Yeah.
So
what made you want to get into this, to where, you know, you're bringing creative people, powerful people like this, in front of, you know, people like me who want to attend and just, you know, see what's out there? What made you want to get into this? Because it's a lot of work that you're putting into it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's also a labor of love. I realized that live events really is something that people really have a demand for right now. I feel like in today's age of technology and devices, we tend to get separated from that human experience.
Yeah.
And in the process, I think people actually have a yearning to meet in person and to mingle and network at these live events. And so what I want to do, I want to provide a service. I want to, you know, allow people to get a chance to come out, you know, get some information, but have a good time in the process. And almost forget they were there for the information.
Yeah, because everyone's just like in the moment, you know.
Yes.
Well, if you ever need some bad looking chicks here, we got the Diva Dive.
Come on. You know? Come on through.
And he means that. Come on. No, that's awesome. So what's up for you? What's up next? What do you have going next?
Actually, I have a series of mixers planned for professionals in the Bay Area.
Okay.
That's coming up here in the upcoming months. What I would like to do is give everybody my social media information, so that way they can stay tuned for that.
Give us your social media.
The social media is World of BC. World of BC.
At World of BC.
At World of BC on Instagram.
That's right, on Instagram, so you know where to find them.
Yes. My business page is Events of BC. So
Events of BC. Okay.
You can definitely stay updated with all that.
So it's very educational, informative type of stuff that you'll find at your events.
Yes.
Just, yeah.
Yes.
Well, I can't wait to attend the next one. I know I missed the last one. It was your birthday, but I was in LA doing my film thing. You know what I mean? Getting in films.
You got to get it. You got to get it. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
well,
Kelda.
Bryson, thank you so much for coming on the show. And
Absolutely. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
My name is May, and you can find me on social media at may.wellborn. We will be right back with Diva Talk Tonight.
Go girlfriend, go girlfriend.
Hey you guys, it's Keldamuzik here on Diva Talk Tonight, and you know what? I'm looking for beautiful, talented ladies to appear with me on set in the Diva Dive. That's right, you guys. If you're interested, email divatalkcasting@gmail.com. Whether you model, sing, dance, do poetry, whatever it is, I want you to join me on stage, live on camera. Again, that's divatalkcasting@gmail.com. Ladies, I'm looking for you. Apply. Hey, Diva Dive. How you guys doing? You guys look good too, okay? I mean, gosh, you know, you're upstaging me right now. I'm so offended. I'm offended. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so we got to bring a little comedy to the show, right? Because we got to laugh. And this next person that I'm bringing on the show, she's a comedian.
Hãy chậm lại đừng gớm cho con được nhìn mặt cha lần sau cuối rồi lát nữa đây con sẽ. Please feel free to sing along if you know the words.
Everyone, please welcome Miss Nicole Tran. Hi, Nicole.
Hello.
How are you, sweetheart?
Please excuse me the way I speak. There are some letters in the English language that I cannot pronounce.
It's okay.
I could tell you which one they are, but I cannot pronounce them.
That was so funny. Nicole, where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
You're from Vietnam? How long have you been in the States?
24 years.
24 years. Wow. Okay. And so
when I arrived here, I studied Aikido, Judo, and in San Francisco, sourdough.
What about cornbread? Do you study that too?
No.
No.
Here.
Darn. Wow, Nicole, that is so awesome. How many shows have you done?
I've been doing a lot of shows. I go practice around the Bay Area.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You make a lot of people laugh, don't you? Yeah.
I'm naturally goofy.
I see that. Isn't she quite goofy? Oh, yeah. Okay. How long you been doing this?
I've been doing it for 2 years.
For 2 years? Wow. And you're just like, you just have something naturally just funny about you. I get it. No, when Guillermo told me, he was like, you should book Nicole Tran on the show. And then I think it was footage that I reviewed of you doing stand-up. Was it in San Jose, I think, your most recent show?
Yeah, I go to that open mic a lot to practice my material.
Yeah. You have a big crowd that shows up too, huh?
And that crowd has diverse. And I just write a joke last night. I was thinking about you because I love black women look. So when I walk into black clubs, all the black women go, uh-oh, somebody forgot to pay the bill at the nail salon.
She's talking to y'all. She ain't talking about me. Do you recognize any of them? They might be right here. Oh, gosh. So, Nicole, what are some of your biggest achievements, in doing this for the past 2 years? What have you achieved that's been really, unforgettable?
I've been invited to the Punchline to perform on Sundays.
Yeah.
And I was a finalist for the comedy competition at Rooster Teeth Feather this year.
Wow, that's nice.
And I've been to the Kevin Hart Comedy Central audition.
Okay,
and the whole groups are on African American. I'm the only. Because the producer, he saw me, he said, you gotta bring that girl in, man. I like that girl, man. And then He gave me 10
And he
minutes.
brought that good in, man. That's what he did, huh?
She got the move.
Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. You know, we got to bring you back next time to do some stand-up. You know what I mean? Like, that would be pretty awesome because you got what it takes.
Because I talked to my mentor, he said it would be great if you have like live audience, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, we'll get to that. You know, probably next year. We're gonna bring you back, and you're gonna do something live for us. You know. Last but not least, what made you get into comedy?
A couple years ago, I joined a public speaking association. Maybe some of you heard Toastmaster International.
Toastmasters is the best. Yes, I love Toastmasters.
And I competed at the humorous speed contest, and in Auckland. And some of the black brothers just show up and they say,
Yep. Go ahead. Yep.
Comedy is not for Asian chicks. Get out.
And
really not for you. Said 5 years ago. So I said, I'm gonna get even with you, brothers. So I studied comedy.
Get him, Nicole. Get him. Fight him. Do the jiu-jitsu, all that.
and they told me, Nicole, computer science for you, not comedy. Comedy for us, man.
That's like saying black women are only good for braiding hair and doing weaves. Like, no, I could do more.
I'm just want to be myself.
Yeah. Well, you definitely are yourself, Nicole. Nicole, I want to thank you so much for being on the show, and I want to take a selfie with you before you leave, okay?
My pleasure.
Yes, thank you. You are so talented, so funny.
My name is Nicole, and you can find me on social media at _Nicole Shanae. We will be right back with Diva Talk Tonight.
Go girlfriend, go girlfriend.
Hey, what it is, what it be like. Keldamuzik here on Diva Talk Tonight. My next guest, he's a really close friend of mine, and he's been doing his thing for years. I remember I actually met him on Twitter because he promotes a lot of popular, well-established artists that are in my lane, my genre of music, which is hip-hop. I would like to introduce you to popular social media manager, blogger. Everyone, please welcome Delph. What's up, Delph?
What's up?
How you doing?
Oh, man, I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming.
Cool.
Wow. So I want to get right into it. Yes. So you're a social media manager. Tell us what you do.
Well, pretty much, I go by the name of Dr. Post a Lot on all of the social networks, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, all that. Pretty much what I do is I'm in the background. I manage artists, small businesses. If you're online, you know, I'm probably one of the people behind the scenes making sure that everyone's visible and they get their presence known on the social networks.
Always. Like, I always see you posting and promoting someone, and I notice you only do people that are very well established. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
like MC Light.
Yeah, I work. Yep, definitely. I work with a lot of established artists. I like to work with like up and coming artists as well. I like to build up their social media presence with that good organic, you know, growth, and just making sure that we really get it out there to everybody on that, like, you know, not trying to force everybody, but just try to, you know, get people to know. You know, we're trying to establish that good fan base, as well as businesses as well.
Let me ask you, what platform is easier to promote on? Twitter, Facebook, Instagram? Which one works best for you?
Well, I mean, right now, Instagram's really popular, you know, but my whole thing is like, if you're popping on Instagram, then you got to try to balance it out on the other ones so that, you know, because there's a lot of people that's on Instagram, but there might be a lot of people that's not. So you want to make sure you're covered on all aspects of everything.
So do you use like a specific tool to manage all of them?
You know, I build relationships with the artists, the business owners that I work with. You know, I get their passwords, and we go from there. You know, I walk them through everything. I don't use no special tricks. I don't use none of that. It's just some good old-fashioned logging in to the account, and then just, you know what I mean, like, just be active on there.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah. No, I always see you, and thank you so much for promoting Diva Talk and everything.
Oh yeah,
that I'm doing. 'Cause I'm like,
all
man,
day.
you
a lot of support. You know, they talk about the Bay Area, you know, they really support, they really don't, whatever the case is. I like to be that person behind that really shows the support. So, you know what I mean? So everyone's online these days, right? It's that era, so you know we got to make sure that you square it away. So when they come on Diva Talk, they could be like, yeah, check me out on social media. You know what I mean? Because I like the people that I work with to promote their social media, because it boils down to that good old fashioned word of mouth. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
right. It's like what is it called? Like it's like guerrilla marketing.
Yeah, but on the online tip.
But on the online tip.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Straight up.
Straight up. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Well,
what's up? We here.
We here.
You know what I mean? Dr. Post-a-lot.
Dr. Post-a-lot. It's
yes,
funny.
yes.
I know you as Delph, so I'm like Delph, but
see,
yes,
Dr.
Post-a-lot is his name, you guys.
Yeah, but we beyond the social media. That's why she know me by my name. But you know, for you, if you don't know me, DrPostALOT. Easy.
Woo! Let's do a selfie together.
Hey, what's up?
Go girlfriend, go girlfriend.
All right, you guys, it's about that time. I gotta let you go. Isn't that so sad, you guys?
Yes.
I know, everyone's gonna miss me. Anyway, we had some really spectacular guests on the show. We had the sexy scientist, Catamaran Bobino. We also had Bryson Clark, event manager of World of BC Productions. And then we had the lovely little cute Nicole Tran, who made us laugh a little bit, right? She's so funny, as I said. She's so funny. I love her. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching Diva Talk Tonight. At me, at Keldamuzik, and also visit divatalktonite.net. See you guys soon. Bye-bye. Oh, and you know what? I gotta get my little selfie with the Diva Dive also. Diva Dive. Let's make it happen, girls. If we can. Really? Oh, there we go.